Hey guys, welcome to another video of RB. Today we're going to be talking about assessing our expectations about success, about achieving our goals, and seeing if they really make sense with respect to how hard we work. We want to live a life created and influenced by the BS that social media feeds down our throat every single day. Yes, the very same media that not one of these successful people that we worship waste their goddamn time on. Because they have more important things to do. They're too busy creating the life that they want. They're too busy bleeding, sweating, and rolling in dirt to achieve their goals. Well, after all the hard work is done, after all the sweat is shed, after all the blood is flooded out, what they do is they decide to post online all their success, all that glamour and the fancy lifestyle. And us, foolish enough to believe that this is what we want, without digging deeper to see what it takes. This is just the tip of the iceberg. But what I found out is that most of us are too scared to dig deeper to find out what's below that tip of the iceberg. Because it takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get where they are. Why do we have to fool ourselves and really wish for that when we're not willing to work hard for it? When we're not willing to do the ugly part, the dirty work? So then here is how the topic of this video somehow ties up to what I was talking about, and that is the fact that once we assess our expectations, which is that fancy lifestyle, all the glamour, all the fame that we see on social media that these celebrities or these successful people have, then once we start assessing our expectations, if we think deep enough, we realize that, or we'll find out that, our expectations are high. But the work and our willingness to work hard, the work that we put in, is actually not that high. So that somehow this doesn't add up. This equation doesn't seem to match, because if you have high expectations, then your input into whatever that you're expecting big results from should be really high. But somehow I found out that most of us, our input is not high. All we want, is the easy part. All we want is the glamour, the luxury, all that part where they're chilling on the beach, on that part where, they're just living life and seem to be having fun, carefree of anything. Yes, that's true. That's really good to have, but you gotta dig deeper to find out what really made them get where they are. So next time you catch yourself complaining about the fact that, your life is not where you want it to be, first of all, assess whether you are putting the input and not getting the output or not. Because in most cases, maybe 95% of the time, or even 99% of the time, the input we give in is much lower than the output that we expect. And second of all, learn to be grateful. All successful people, all people who are where they are now, they were grateful for what they have. Look around you. There's lots of things to be grateful for. No one said that you should settle down and be satisfied with what you have right now and that's it. But in order to get what you want, in order to receive more from this universe, then practicing gratitude is definitely one of the first steps that you need to take. Anyways, the main topic of this video was assessing our expectations. So do assess it and let me know what you think. Because in my opinion, we're really putting in less than what we expect. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.